Dan Tom here with Home of Fight here at Xtreme Couture with Johnny Walker, who headlines August 23rd's main event in Shanghai, China. Johnny, how's it going? How is camp going, sir? Looking good.
Very good. Just finished 5 rounds sparring with heavy guys, good technical ones. Like, dude, the big guy, look at the side of the guy, 120 kilo. If I put this guy down, if I deal with striking with the guy that heavy, light heavyweight's gonna be easy for me, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you are at Xtreme Couture, which is one of the best big guy gyms. You just said it, a lot of big guys here to work with. Is that a big reason why you came down here? And tell us how that shift has been working down here in Las Vegas.
Yeah, been very good for me, you know. The development of my technique and my cardio, my strength. In the beginning, I struggled a little bit because I wasn't doing with heavy guys before, you know, for the last 4 years probably. Just a few ones. And now I just have guys every round, you know. And then on the beginning I was getting tired, you know, and some injuries because I couldn't handle the weight of the guys and too much pressure as well. I hurt in the beginning of the year, my ribs because too much weight, you know, and I wasn't used to it. Now I fucking do 5-10 rounds, you know, my body developed, I'm strong, I'm faster. I'm so happy that I've been here with like big guys, and high level guys, you know, from PFL, from UFC, from the best organization in the world, like high level guys every day. Bro, it's another level.
You know, and I was going to ask if that time off was frustrating with the injuries, but it sounds like you've only grown and gotten better from that time. So tell me, what else has been new? Because last time we saw you were Johnny Walker, but now you're also Daddy Walker. You've also welcomed a beautiful baby into the world. So a lot of changes since we saw you last, yes?
Yeah, my last fight, my baby born my last fight.
Yeah.
Now my baby 13 months, 1 year and 1 month, and I'm so happy. You know, I have another reason. If I wake up in the morning tired, I don't want to train today. I just think, well, my son is gonna watch me fighting. I have to make sure that I 100% and smash this guy in front of him. His first fight he's gonna watch. He's gonna see my highlights one day, and I wanna make him proud, you know. So I have a reason more to live, to fight, you know, to go hard, to have more goal in my life, because I don't fight for myself anymore. I fight for him, Kyle Walker.
Wow, so we're going to maybe see even a more motivated Johnny Walker in UFC Shanghai, you know, on August 23rd, it sounds like, huh?
Yes, sir, 100%. I'm a different beast now.
Well, speaking of, you know, you being a different beast, they're matching you up with an up-and-coming guy, Zhang Mingyang. Now, he's lost before in his career, but in the UFC, he's been doing really well. Have you looked at him? What do you make of him? How do you break down this opponent?
He's good, strong, young, 26 or 27 years old. He a good striker, but I trained with him. He did a few sparring here already. He trained here. I helped him on his last camp against Anthony Smith. He trained here, sparring him, did jiu-jitsu. So I know he's good, but when I trained with him, I was injured, healing from my injury. I couldn't do much power, much not just like move around, you know what I mean? So hopefully he'll understand that I was, you know, injured and not doing my 100%. But even though we train well, so now that I'm 100%, I believe that he think I can deal with Johnny Walker, but he didn't catch me 100% like powerful and ready to do strength and speed and everything, you know, that I'm capable to do. So, but he's a good opponent, you know, come along straight ways, winnings, straight winnings, but I believe that he didn't fought a top 10 high level yet, like on the prime. He caught Anthony on his last fight, retirement fight, you know what I mean? If he caught Anthony like 3 years, 4 years ago, it's gonna be a different fight, you know? Because Anthony was a beast as well. So I believe he's in trouble.
Yeah, and you guys kind of share similar strengths, right? You're both very dangerous. You both have very dangerous elbows. But tell me, since you've been here, you maybe don't want to give the game plan, but what's one strength that you feel has really elevated since you've come to Las Vegas and trained here?
I deal with high-level guys, different situation every day, you know, like striking, wrestling, jiu-jitsu. I'm just improving in whole areas, you know.
Awesome. And, you know, coming out here, are you also, you know, using the PI? And how is your family like it here? I mean, this is a big change for them, too, from Ireland and coming to the heat of Las Vegas. How has all this changed for you guys?
Yeah, my wife is struggling a little bit because she's far from her family. She don't have friends here, you know. I need to find good friends for her. It's hard to find good friends, not to let inside your small circle, but she just struggles because she miss her siblings, you know, and like her cousins, like sister of her, son of her sisters, and you know, and her mom and dad is just far far away from her, and she struggled a little bit, but they're happy because they helped me to build a dream life for us, you know. We focus on my career now, so that's the most important thing, because I'm fighting for them, you know, and they recognize that, and I'm trying to make them as comfortable as possible here, but it is what it is, you know.
It's a part of the game, and hopefully maybe you can take them, you know, back to see family, maybe a little vacation after the fight. But tell me, since you've been off for so long, are you looking for a quick turnaround after this fight? Maybe rebooking old fights with Mirzakhanov or any of those old names? Does any of those interest you at all?
Yeah, depending how I finish this fight, I want to fight one more time this year, and I want somebody top 5, you know. I don't know the name yet, but I'm gonna look in the ranks and see which opponent is, you know, is better to deal. But my focus now is beat this guy, you know. Doesn't matter make plans. Of course, you have to make a little plan, but I'm 100% focused on Mingyang now, and what happened next after this fight, I'll decide. But right now, it's all that matters for me.
And a couple more questions related to the fight and China. Have you ever been to China before?
No, first time.
And have you been getting, you know, feeling any of the Chinese support, or maybe the haters, people in the messages, or anything like that?
I feel some Chinese are already, but not much. But I'm trying to adapt to the social media over there, because it's different. They have 2 different social media. They're gonna open 2 new social medias from there, because I just don't wanna get the win. I wanna get his fans as well.
Absolutely. And when you go up there, who's going to be in your corner? Are you going to have Eric Nixick, who you've been working with? Is he going to be in your corner?
Yeah, Eric, my brother Valter Walker, and Rafael Xavier, one of my friends, Brazilian. He lives in Germany. I was on his corner on PFL his last fight, and I believe Gore's my brother coach from Russia.
Awesome. And Valter's been on fire, man. He's been getting all the heel hooks. How far do you see him going? Do you see him getting to maybe a title shot, top 5 anytime soon?
We're gonna both be world champion. I'm gonna be a light heavyweight champion. He's gonna be heavyweight champion.
And does that mean Walter's actually said you would do well at heavyweight? Does that mean heavyweight is off the table for you, or in the future could we see maybe a heavyweight Johnny Walker too?
100%. I'm gonna go heavyweights, and maybe when I finish my history on light heavyweight, I'm gonna go up.
I mean, the cuts seem okay for you, even though you're giant. Are you still making the weight okay?
Yeah, because I do diet the whole year. If I don't do it, I go 255, I go 260, you know, if I don't do diet. So I have to be careful the whole year. I'm just fighting 365 days a year, you know. I have no holiday on my diet, because if not, I'm gonna suffer to do 205, you know. Right now I'm 235.
Wow. Well,
I'm already lean, you know, like I need to fucking lose 30 pounds.
Well, you carry it well regardless, my friend. And last question for me. So last time I was in Shanghai, China, I was there for a martial arts competition with my Brazilian friend, Christian Silva. And we looked at someone the wrong way, long story short, but we got chased through the streets of Shanghai with a butcher knife. I got to ask you, Johnny, have you ever had a crazy story on Fight Week? Any trouble that you had to, like, you know, avoid on Fight Week? You have any crazy stories like that you could share?
Fight Week? I don't remember right now. I just fucking sparring and adrenaline is high. I see my brother happen to my brother once in Australia. He have to he beat Tafa, one of the Tafa brother, and then he have to fly on the same night, because he was chasing on the when he get to the hotel, have like a motorbike guys, like fucking 20 or 30 guys waiting for him there. And then he have to change the hotel and change his flight, because the guys wanna beat him, like Tafa's brother teammates or whatever, motorcycle gang or something. And he have to fly quick to Russia, because he have to change the hotel and fly straight away, because the guys wanna beat him up or something.
I feel like we need a Tafa brothers versus Walker brothers rematch in the UFC. What do you think about that? They got one Tafa brother at heavyweight. They got one Tafa at light heavyweight now. What do you think about that, Johnny?
No.
No, okay. Maybe next time. Johnny, thank you for your time. Best of luck the rest of your camp. And anyone you want to shout out, coaches, camp, sponsors, anybody you want to shout out, the stage is yours.
Yeah, big shout out for OnlyFans, for Aviator, Batch Panda, Monster. Thank you very much for your support. Let's go get this win.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, sir, for your time. Appreciate it. Thank you.